I never thought I'd be a farmer. I'm a native Mississippian. I was born in Mississippi. My grandparents moved into the Holly Springs area, actually into Benton County, and they were more of a safe house during the 60s. Education was a big component for us in the family. They were a big part of the Freedom Democratic Party and doing that type of work. And in the 60s, what they were doing, and that's where I really, I grew up during that period in the 60s and didn't realize that I guess I was living history. For me to, you know, go to school in the East and then end up working in New York as an investment banker came full circle still back from home because I came back to do my internship with Governor Lane in Mississippi from Boston. Even then, economics was my biggest piece. Is how can we make a difference? In banking was one of the things for home ownership, for making loans, for student loans, and other things we could do. So I got into that arena and stayed there for a good long time in Mississippi with the banking industry. And later up there and worked around the country and around the world just doing investment banking. And I came back home. I've only ever voted in one state. I only filed homestead exemption in one state. I wanted to make sure my tax dollars and my dollars I had got home. This was always my root connection back. I gave up those red bottoms to see what I could do to make a difference. Here at Footprint Farms, where it's 68 acres, we're excited about what we have done. And this is just 10 years. In 10 years, we have managed to bring on different ways for income. We grow a lot of food. We grow inside the tunnels, outside the tunnels. We grow in containers. We grow water-based. And that's a big part. But we also did something else differently. We're doing tourism, agro-tourism. We want our young people, our old people to know where their food comes from. It's important for me as a farmer, and I am a farmer, to bring local, healthy, affordable foods into the community. We're here. We're doing very well, and we're making an impact. But I don't want to see any more of our brain power leave the state. I want it to come back. Agriculture and food is a big part of that. And we look at all the millions of people that has to eat. Regardless of everything else you do, you have to eat. So it's always going to be a place. But we got to make sure that everyone has that opportunity. Look at agriculture as a career, not just putting a seed in the soil, but about putting the seeds in the minds.